and in Northwest. So maybe you are asking, what are we doing? So Ubuhlebethu, speaking from my heart, Ubuhlebethu has field workers that go into the community because we believe that, yes, there is HIV, but we thank God that there's a treatment for HIV. But what happens is that sometimes people are far from resources, or they don't know what are their rights to these resources. So what Ubuhlebethu does, it's got field workers, and it's working closely with all clinics in our community, and we are bringing back all the people that were on treatment but have found to have defaulted on their treatment. So a day in Ubuhlebethu, field workers, they go out in the morning, go to their clinics, they get a list of all the people that were taking treatment, but for some reason unknown have stopped. And we believe nobody at this day and age needs to die from HIV and AIDS. So a day's work, they go back to the office, they call them very nicely, and we talk to them that we are a hand and we'll hold their hand back and bring them back to treatment. So that is one of the things that Ubuhlebethu does, in a nutshell, because of time. Another thing that Ubuhlebethu does is we do look into the areas, also part of the field workers that go into bayangena emadangeni village, bahamba ngenyawo, emdantsane, they go and they mingle amongst the people, and now they are known, and people will call them and say, there is a family here that is struggling. There is a family here that doesn't have any parents. There is a child-headed family here. If I were to make an example, we once went to, again, a Daken village. We got into this beautiful house. It's big outside. When we went inside, this used to be a well-off family. But now, we've got a 21-year-old taking care of 7 kids that are less than him. One of them is a special needs kid that was not attending school. So Ubuhlebethu looks at that whole family holistically. And it's that, and you know what happened on that day? They actually said the 21-year-old is not there. She's gone to her boyfriend's house. Now I know everybody will be judging you, and the community, you know, was like, oh, she had a boyfriend. And what we thought is that in reality, because she's hungry, and there's food at boyfriend's house. So she went to feed herself. So we look at those cases and we deal with them case by case. So we will know. Right now, as I speak, the special needs child has been registered. He's attending school. The first thing we did, they are receiving food parcels every month. So those are the things that we do for them. Now, the National Lottery has funded us in the financial year 2020-21, and we were able to purchase a vehicle. With that vehicle, we are able to go to every site because we had a challenge of monitoring and evaluation to go and see what is the impact that we're making, and how can we put it into numbers, because you cannot have a program and not be able to quantify it so that you know that we were here in 2016, we are here in 2017, and how can we compare the two so that we can see where we're heading, whether we are going down or we're going up. So it has helped us with that vehicle. We're able to figure 13 to